Icicles are an indication that an ice dam is present. If you look at this picture, you can see the icicles hanging over the gutter, and if you look right at above the icicles, you can see there's a dam. It's solid ice, and then the snow is up on top of that. That gutter is completely plugged with an ice dam. That means that there's potential for water to back up behind there and actually get up through the shingles and through the ceiling back behind it. In order to treat that, then what we're going to need to do is put one of our three products back behind that ice dam. Now, our ice dam blaster could have been put right in the gutter. There's nothing wrong with putting it in the gutter or just above the gutter, wherever you're sure that you're going to get good water running. And that water, a good flow of water is going to pick the chemical out of the ice dam blaster and basically form the brine that's going to keep things open. At this point, when you have an ice dam like this, you need to either use our first response and or use our ice dam attack, and in either case it needs to be put up behind the ice dam so that we can break our way through the ice. And again, you will not see all those icicles go away. You will not see the ice dam go away. We just basically want to give an outlet for that water, and so that we don't continue with the problem and have some damage inside the house. The first response can be poured up behind the ice dam. You can see the ice dam right on the edge here, and it's built up about 4 inches here. As we get a little bit over that way, it's up about 6 inches. But I'm just going to pour the first response right down through the snow, and I have it in a quart bottle here. When you pour it down, you can hear it go to work right away. Makes a noise. If you pour it too fast, it's going to end up running right over the top of the ice, and that means that you're not allowing it enough time to work its way underneath the ice and do its thing. So you want to pour it on rather slowly. With an ice dam that's this serious, you're probably going to need a lot more first response than what I have to pour on it, but just to demonstrate how you do it. And typically what you would do is you would pour about roughly about 1 to 2 cups in an area here, and then move on to another area. So this is how first response is used. The first response has already come through. We poured it on about less than a minute ago, and it's already starting to drip down on this end. So it has come through the ice dam, and it has relieved it some already to where we're getting runoff at this point. Very fast acting. From the roof here, and as you can see, it's wet right here, so there has been some running water. The ice dam comes up this high, and with the slant of the roof, this is all water that is frozen and is trapped behind there right now. The place to put the ice dam blaster at this time would be right up behind that, then right in this general area. That way when the water would start to run again, and it's not running right now because it's very cold today, but when the water would start to run again, it'll come through this ice dam blaster and dissolve out some of the chemical. That's what's going to make the brine that's going to open up the ice dam. Under these cold temperatures, we need to be either using first response or ice dam attack in order to break through the ice dam. It's way too cold for the ice dam blaster to do it by itself. As we mentioned, the ice dam blaster would normally take 1 to 2 days to work anyway, even if there was water running. So it's rather slow, and it's meant to do that so that it stays there for the season. I've spread some of our ice dam attack down behind this ice dam just to help loosen it up, help to get through it. Typically you want to put somewhere between a half a pound and a little bit more. I would guess on what I put in here is between a half a pound and a pound. And that should be enough to work its way through that ice dam and get the water flowing again.